Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sibling wives Kody Brown has unequivocally demonstrated via his behaviors that he is not pleasant and occasionally borders on being a cruel guy. Particularly in the most recent seasons of Sister Wives, Kody has always attempted to present himself as a pleasant, jovial family man. Kody still attempts to present himself as a kind man, always searching for sympathy from the audience, despite the fact that he has spent the last several seasons of the series coping with the breakdown of his relationships. While some Sister Wives viewers have historically been harsh on Kody, others have been more forgiving. During Sister Wives season 17, when Christine Brown broke up with Kody, it was evident that a new Kody was rising from the ashes of his failed marriage. Kody became a bitter, depressed ex-husband as a result of Christine's leaving, but he was unable to get over his sorrow in regard to his subsequent relationships. Kody extended his conflict from his divorce from Christine into his unions with Robin Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown. It has been more evident throughout Sister Wives season 18 that Kody is not the kind of man he would like people to think he is. Meri ought to have certain advantages in her marriage to the patriarch of the Sister Wives because she was Kody's first wife. Meri has never been considered an equal partner in their relationship or the Brown family, despite the fact that each of Kody's spouses is supposed to be treated equally. Kody has been nasty to Meri, telling her he doesn't find her attractive physically and treating them more like friends than a married pair. When he is with his other wives, notably Robin, who is by far his favorite, Kody has even gone so far as to ignore Meri in public. Fans of Sister Wives who are familiar with Kody's conduct will not be surprised, but he has a tremendous ego and isn't hesitant to display it. Even in his interview portions on Sister Wives, Kody often gives advice as if he's the brightest guy in the room. Kody has very little leeway to think he's flawless in relationships or anything else, despite being in a unique scenario dealing with a relationship style that's unfamiliar to everyone. He doesn't accept responsibility for his errors, won't admit to any wrongdoing, and generally believes he is right despite being told otherwise. Following their bitter argument on Sister Wives season 18, episode 3, Kody dismissed Janelle's financial troubles as a ridiculous joke. On the show, Janelle revealed vulnerably that she had invested a sizable sum of money in the family's real estate. She was being frank about her finances at the time. She added that despite investing the majority of her life savings in the property, Kody had not shown her any support for her decision. Kody lacked sympathy for Janelle, even going so far as to suggest that she was probably lying about having financial problems and that she had income she wasn't sharing with the audience. Even though he is aware that he doesn't give a damn about what happens to his spouses, Kody has managed to lull his wives into a sense of security by seeming as though he cares about their feelings year after year. Kody started to subtly distance himself from his former wives once Robin joined the family in 2014, after Meri was persuaded to leave him. He no longer had a love interest in them, but he kept it from himself and his wife. Instead, Kody appeared to care about his relationships and simply started to disregard the emotional needs of his wives, aside from Robin, which encouraged Christine, Meri, and Janelle to keep vying for his attention in a fight they were certain to lose. It was shown in a recent episode of Sister Wives that Kody and his older children don't get along for a variety of reasons. While some of Kody's kids, like Mykelti Padron, have tried to set aside their differences and build connections with him for the benefit of their kids, other kids haven't been able to get past Kody's bad behavior. Garrison Brown welcomed Janelle, Christine, and his other siblings to his home during Sister Wives season 18 episode 9. The bulk of their siblings concurred that Kody was too challenging to have a connection with because of his preference for Robin and critical personality, as they made obvious. It's hard to accept that Kody and his remaining wife Robin lead lavish lives after learning about Janelle's financial struggles. Despite receiving compensation for their appearances on Sister Wives, the couple also owns different businesses that provide them with additional income. They share a nearly $1 million property with their kids. In the most recent Christmas episodes of the show, Kody and Robyn lavish money on their kids and one another. Despite Kody's prior spouses struggling, it is obvious that they are not in financial trouble because Kody wears expensive jewelry and purchases matching pieces for Robyn. Kody struggles to admit his mistakes, and over time he has discovered that he is unable of accepting any responsibility for the issue. Kody wants everyone to think he's flawless, despite making mistakes in a normal human way. He doesn't seem to recognize his capacity for error, and if he does, he delays acknowledging it until it is far too late. Kody makes it impossible to appear entertaining in any way by refusing to take responsibility for his actions. Even Robyn appears to be finding it difficult to live with Kody lately, despite the fact that it has been evident on Sister Wives that he has been having some difficult times. Following his breakup with Christine, Kody's emotions came to the surface and temporarily rendered him intolerable. Kody was starting arguments with his other spouses and blaming Christine for his problems, which sent Robyn over the limit. Kody was easily enraged, but took a while to calm down. It gives the Sister Wives star a new perspective to realize that Kody's sole surviving spouse is struggling to manage his intense emotions. Fans of Sister Wives are starting to speculate about what may occur if Kody Brown were hired as a villain on House of Villains. Some of the biggest television villains come together for the new competitive season on the popular reality show. What chances would Kody have on such program, though? For those who are unfamiliar with House of Villains, here is a glimpse at what fans think of the concept. House of Villains, what is it? In the new reality series House of Villains on E! 10 notorious bad guys from reality television compete against one another. To be the last bad guy standing, they compete. In addition to receiving $200,000, the winner is crowned America's ultimate supervillain. Everyone is put through a mental, emotional, and physical test by the show. The contestants nominate one another for expulsion, just like in Survivor and Big Brother. 10 prominent reality TV personalities from various series appeared in the inaugural season. Anfisa Arkadchenko, Jax Taylor, Johnny Bananas, Johnny Fairplay, Omarosa Manigault-Newman, and Tanisha Thomas are a few of the most prominent characters in House of Villains Season 1. But what if a character like Kody Brown was added to House of Villains Season 2? Kody Brown might show up on House of Villains. Reddit users who love Sister Wives have been praising House of Villains. Some others pondered what Kody Brown may appear like on the show. Could you imagine if he were cast on House of Villains? Asked one Redditor. He would spend days with powerful men and women who had big egos and loads of self-esteem. They would rip him to pieces. The fact that Kody Brown does not see himself as a villain on Sister Wives is obviously the main issue with this. He insists that he is right and that he did everything he could to keep his marriages together. He also portrays himself as the victim, but everyone who watches Sister Wives is aware that Robyn Brown and Kody are the bad guys. On House of Villains, he would blend in beautifully. Having said that, the majority of Sister Wives fans on Reddit concur that Kody would lose on House of Villains. One person claimed that a character like Anfisa Arkadchenko from 0 Days Fiance would tear him apart. Another person claimed that after one crass joke, Kody would storm out like an angry toddler. At least one Redditor dissented from Kody's participation and asserted that he isn't a villain. He was merely described as a perpetual child throwing non-stop tantrums. A true villain would eat Kody alive, the Redditor added, because he just flails and reacts instead of having plans as villains do. They asserted that Robyn Brown was the true antagonist who stood a chance of winning the House of Villains. Would Kody Brown stand a chance on House of Villains, in your opinion? Would other bad guys from reality TV eat him alive? Please share your opinions in the section below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.